Do you struggle and suffer from anxiety? Well, here's a test for you. My name is Eric. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, hit the like and subscribe button, comment down below. Here are 10 questions that you want to ask yourself and take this test to determine if you possibly have anxiety or not. I'm diagnosed with general anxiety disorder, and so these are questions and these are things that I have worked through to learn how to best express even my anxiety that I struggle with. The first one, do you always have excessive fear? And it can be fear nonstop of anything that there is. It can be literally that you're financially not set, that you're going to get hit in your car, that you're going to get hit walking the street, that it's just this massive amount of fear. And a lot of times the fear, we know logically probably isn't going to happen. Are you sick to your stomach when you have to leave the house? When you leave the house, do you feel your stomach start to tighten up? Do you feel that yourself getting nauseated, even throwing up? I mean, these can be signs right here alone that you have anxiety. And it can get to the point that it's even called agoraphobia. Another question, do you have trouble sleeping? Do you have trouble sleeping because your brain is constantly worried? It's constantly looking for danger. It's constantly working and telling you that bad things are going to happen to the point that it's impossible for you to sleep, and you may go nights in a row without sleeping. Do your thoughts always default to worst case scenario? If you miss a call, do you dwell into your head that somebody's in an accident, somebody passed away? Do your thoughts always go to worst case scenario and that fear becoming overwhelming to you? Again, anxiety is a massive buildup of fear. It's a massive buildup of thoughts in our head. Hard time expressing yourself due to fear. Do you have a hard time expressing yourself and how you feel to others due to fear? Due to fear of rejection, due to fear of failure, due to fear that you're not good enough. I mean, does fear dictate the way that you express and talk to others? If you say, I love you to somebody and they don't say, I love you back, does that fear creep into your brain and become overwhelming? Do you feel that you upset others easily? Are you more concerned about how everyone is doing more than yourself because you're so afraid that everything is falling apart around you, especially when it comes to relationships? Do you have this overwhelming fear that everyone is upset, everyone is let down? Does it hard to even be around friends or express yourself around friends? So sometimes we'll even just ignore the phone calls or only respond through text messages. Does your mind become a prison of fear? Does your mind become a prison of fear? And what I mean by that is there constantly fearing thoughts that are even different. So you might go from one fearing thought to another fearing thought, and they could be completely different versus, oh my goodness, I have to go outside. I'm going to get hit by the car. What if my truck doesn't start? Oh my goodness, what if I left the doors open? My animals are going to run out. What happens right now if I have a heart attack? I mean, this fear just keeps building and building that it becomes just a Loctite prison of everywhere you look is fear in your head. Can you feel your heart rate increase and start to shake due to just your thoughts? Have you ever been sitting there that your thoughts become so strong and so powerful that you can literally start to feel your heart start to just beat faster? You notice that you're starting to shake, yet nothing's happening around you and it's all thought-based. Do you have trouble eating? Or do you eat too much? Because the anxiety is controlling you and it's something that usually can slip your mind or go to as a coping mechanism. Do you notice that you're relying on diet to maybe help cope in a sense when it comes to the anxiety? You feel fear overtake you. And what I mean is you can literally feel it move up your body like this tightening blanket, this tightening wrap around your body. You can literally feel the goosebumps move up your arms when the fear gets so big and so strong in your head that it becomes paralyzing. It comes to the point that you can't move, to where you want to just sit down and you want to hide away from the world. Can you feel it fully overtake you and fully control you? These are 10 questions that you want to ask yourself. And if you answered yes to a majority of these, you may have anxiety. Now, this test isn't designed to diagnose you. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. But I'm diagnosed with ADHD, PTSD, GAD, and MDD. GAD is general anxiety disorder. And this is designed to help you be able to communicate with your doctor, with your parents, with your family, with your friends, of what your anxiety is like or what you're feeling so that you can get the right diagnosis. Because it's all in how we explain things to how others understand. So if you are struggling out there, reach out and get help because you're not alone. Hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below. In the description box are links to all my different social medias. Even have links to the mental health discords, links to Amazon, fidget cubes, fidget spinners, things that I use to help with my anxiety. Even have a link to BetterHelp, because it's trial and error to find out what works for you. And remember that you're the most important person in the world. You're a BAMF. You're a badass motherfucker. You made it through 100% of your worst days to make it through 2 today. And you didn't come this far to only come this far. So hit that like and subscribe button, comment down below, and let's do this together.